Okay, I haven't got much time. My phone's almost out of power, so I just got to go ahead and say this so I can get this thing back up on it. Oh, fuck you. Oh, damn. Sorry about that. I even used a four-letter expletive when it happened. I thought it was my battery going out. It was not. Uh, it shows that I have 60%, so something else was going on there. At any rate, sorry I lost my temper, but that's just so common. It showed I had, like 30% on my battery, and then all of a sudden it shuts down. So apparently, and when I plugged it back in, it says it's still there. So something else happened. So I want to apologize for that. Let me just go ahead and say what I was talking about. Again, forgive me for the expletive before it totally shut down, but man, it makes me mad when they do that. So let's do it one more time. Tulsi Gabbard has now come out and condemned the World Economic Forum for their activities and what they're doing. I've waited for this for a long time. I've never heard her say this before. Today was the first time, so I wanted to give her credit for that. She's putting herself in danger. If this battery attack, yeah, whatever. So I'm not exactly sure what to make of what she's doing, but it's a dangerous position for her to take, and I fully understand that. No, don't go there, Stephen Miller. People have a right to finally come around, and you have to judge her by her fruits overall. Okay, don't just. Thank you, Felicia. I appreciate it. Don't just put her down. If you don't allow people to realize their mistakes and make good on them, you're worse than they are. Okay, Stephen Miller? So don't do that. Let's watch her and see what else she does. She has some things to make up on the Second Amendment, I realize. Okay, but let's watch it. For her to come out and do this against the WEF, as Putin did, and I'm not in any way equating her with Putin. There's some important things happening here, and we need to. No, Satan presents himself as an angel of light. Then okay, Stephen Miller. The next time you want to repent, we won't believe you either. The next time you want to make things right, we won't believe you either, Stephen Miller. I'm saying you better give her a chance, because if you judge her wrongly now and you don't take advantage of this situation of somebody with some access to the halls of power trying to do something, I don't care, Joseph. I don't care. If you're a Christian, you believe in Paul the Apostle. Paul the Apostle murdered Christians. Were you going to say he was still an angel of the devil when he was trying to do things? Now, of course, I don't like Paul. Anybody who's followed me knows that. But you can't be a hypocrite, you people. And if you're going to be hypocrites, I just assume you leave my channel. Okay? I don't want you here. I don't want you here because you're wasting my time and everybody else's. Tulsi has come out, and whether or not she was told to do this, which I highly doubt, they don't want that kind of a testimony against them, just so she can sneak in somewhere. She's not even in a hall of power right now. So I'm going back to it, okay? Tulsi Gabbard has put out a tweet, which is in the description box below. You can access it, where she has called out the WEF. All right? I don't hate opposing positions. You're an idiot, Stephen Miller. Felicia, if you want to toss Stephen Miller off of here, that's fine with me. And anybody else that wants to judge somebody without looking into all the details, just off the top of your head because you want to be right, you're no better than anybody else, Stephen Miller. If you're going to be on my channel, I don't care if I drop down to 10 followers. I don't care. I don't care. And anybody who's followed me for all these years knows that. I don't care. My job has been to speak out, whether or not anyone wants to listen. A lone voice crying in the wilderness, if you want. I don't care. Like I said, I was taken to the top of the mountain. I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to do it. But when I see a woman who's put her very life and the lives of her family in danger, or may actually have done that, I'm not going to turn my back on her, okay? You fools can if you want. But then you better not claim to be a Pauline Christian. All right. So, kudos on Tulsi. She finally did what I've asked her to do for many months. Her tweet with my response to her is in the description box below. All right? Don't tell me to turn the other cheek, Alice. Don't tell me to do that. You don't even know what that means. All right? You have no idea what that means if you're telling me to do that. Were you going to tell Jesus to turn the other cheek when he called Pharisees the whited sepulchres and hypocrites? Who was that again? What was your name? Alice Bonnet? I think you better tell Jesus, okay? You better turn the other cheek, Jesus, and not call those Pharisees, scribes, and those people hypocrites and whited sepulchres, okay? Maybe four-letter words are appropriate. I can't believe the stupidity. For all the rest of you that understand what's going on here, thank you for at least having an open mind and not condemning somebody, for trying to repent if that's what they're trying to do. And you have to look at this just as it is. All right? Okay, I'm out of here. Can't believe they didn't turn me down again. Turned me off again. Yeah, my battery's showing 60% now, so it wasn't the battery. I thought it was. Damn. Unbelievable. All right, everybody, go look at the tweet in the description box. You'll know what I'm talking about. Y'all take care out here.